Come on, bro. You ain't got one yet? You ain't got a PS5 yet?
When he slams the ball, right, Tom? We can hear it from here. Get in there. Two guard at the time. Simmons with another. There's that mid-range, and it looked pretty smooth. He's connected on three.
I feel like he gets the off-the-court stuff as he drains another.
Has a field goal. He missed his first four. He now is straightened out. Ben Simmons starts with a jump shot, and going back to and that part's a little bit disappointing.
First one?
Yeah.
And I know I'll take flack for it, as Westbrook is at the free throw line as the call on the floor stood the challenge by Doc Rivers. I think Ben Simmons is one of, if not the most overrated players in the NBA.
Hey, here you go. Yeah, lay out. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Stop that double teaming me. Bro, stop laying out.
Hey, you open.
Man, come on, man. Lay out. Stop.
That's a good dunk.
Stop, man. Oh, my gosh. Bro, what are you doing?
This is the sorriest person I ever played with. Bro. Finish up.
Bro, all you had to do is lay it up. There was double teaming.
It's Dom after Dom. Finish.
Yeah, lay that up. Lay that up. What are you doing?
Man, come on, man. Finish it. Man. Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Why didn't you just lay it up?
You gotta learn to catch the Doms and finish.
But you could have just laid it up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why did you pass it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put that up.
Come on, be ready. You gotta be ready for that.
What are you doing?
Bro, it's just me versus the world out here.
Just put it up.
I swear to God, saying, bro. You right there open.
Bro.
Get the pass, put it up.
You were
That's all
open.
you gotta
What
do.
are you talking about? You could have just
That's
laid it
all
up.
you gotta do.
Oh, why are you playing like this?
All these Doms.
Hey, here you go. Yeah, lay out. Lay out. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Stop that double teaming me. Bro, stop laying out.
Hey, you open.
Man, come on, man. Lay it out. Stop.
That's a good dunk.
Stop, man. Oh, my gosh. Bro, what are you doing?
This is the sorriest person I ever played with. Bro. Finish up.
Bro, all you had to do is lay it up. There was double teaming.
It's Dom.
Oh my God. Come on, Ben. Oh, come on, Ben. Knock it down, Ben. There we go. Oh my God.
Cleared out for him. Backing his way in. Spins on Gallinari. Gives it up. Oh, he was right there. And a foul as Thibault goes to the basket. Boy, Simmons, uncontested, had a layup, but he leaves it for Thibault, who makes something out of it and is headed to the line.
Well, but that's when you know that the game is in your head. That's a dunk for Ben Simmons right there. You
cleared out for him. Backing his way in. Spins on Gallinari. Gives it up. Oh, he was right there. And a foul.
Yeah, lay that up. Lay that up. What are you doing?
Man, come on, man. Finish it.
Man.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
What?
what that was about. That's what he said. Just those
right
mechanics,
there.
right there.
Just work on
That's
it.
the way I do it.
Performance by Atlanta on the road. Their
You got time. Who do you play tomorrow?
Hawks.
There you go. You got plenty of time.
And Atlanta, your Hawks are headed back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 6 years.
Didn't do so in game 2. 6 for 12 from the free throw line.
20-point leads 2 games in a row. This is embarrassing. It's been my hard money to come to this game. This how they treat us.
As Ben Simmons, you fucking crumb bum. Get Ben Simmons the fuck out of my city. I don't want to see him. Get him the fuck out of here. You fucking bum. 5 points. Kevin Huerter outscored you. Who the fuck is Kevin Huerter? Yo, man, listen. If Ben Simmons on his team next year, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck this motherfucker, Ben Simmons. Fuck Ben Simmons. Fuck this motherfucker, man. Fuck out of here. Somebody burn that shit. Somebody burn that shit. Burn that shit. Ben Simmons, you crumb bum piece of shit. A waste of fucking money. You got 5 points. You's a fucking bum. Get the fuck out of my city, you piece of shit. Shut up. Fuck you, pussy. Fuck Ben Simmons. And fuck that little bitch ass motherfucker back there too.
Knock him down, Ben. Hey, Cameron, Ben, you went to LSU. Man up, man. Man up. Stop messing around. Come on now. You know better than that.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. Just that.
Well, in fairness, LSU ain't had a good player since Pete Maravich.
Well, LSU is the only team with 3 players in the NBA top 50. Think about that.
Were you on that team?
The only school with 3 players.
Was Bob Pettit on there?
Yep.
Bob Pettit would have gave it to you.
Out of all the
Bob
schools,
Pettit
the only
would've
school
gave it
with
to
3 players in the NBA.
We're coming back with more
Look
on
it
the
up.
Bucks
Not North Carolina.
advancing to the conference finals.
Not Auburn. Yeah, go on, look it up.
What is incorrect about what he said?
If I play game 1 and 2 and I know I'm not helping my team out, what you think I'm going to do in game 3? Don't take you 7 games to realize that. I don't want to hear that, man. I'm not going with that.
So what should he have said tonight?
I like what he said, but if you, like, you can't say, it don't take 7 games for you to know you are not playing right. Get right.
He
Get
can't.
right.
He can't.
He's not getting double teamed. Get right. Be aggressive. That's all I want. Just be aggressive. I don't want to hear all that. Stop that. Cut it out.
The Atlanta Hawks knocking off the Philadelphia 76ers.
If he was in my locker room, I'd have knocked his ass out.
To 96.
Okay.
You do what?
I ain't laughing. What you mean, what?
He said he was in his locker room.
You do what?
I want to hear that, man. Get out of my face with that. Oh, I didn't.
I ain't mad at him. I know he would. I've heard the stories.
What?
Doc, you think Ben Simmons can still be a point guard for a championship team like the one you guys want to become?
Yeah, David, I don't know that question or the answer to that right now. So I don't know the answer to that.
Interesting, interesting answer, and interesting non-committal answer by Doc Rivers to that.
No,
you don't think that's an interesting answer?
No, because I've told you on this show 100 times, Ben Simmons can be an all-star, but that's all he can be until he learns how to shoot.
No, but that wasn't the question.
Yeah, but listen, that's the answer to the question. If a guy is my second best player can't shoot, I can't go to him with the game on the line. I don't even have him in the game. He didn't want to throw the kid on the bus. He said, it doesn't matter. We sit here. We're basketball guys. We know basketball. You can't have a guy on the court who's afraid to shoot the basketball.
But
I know that's what you think. We were just responding to what Doc said. I said that's a non-committal answer.
He's in a bad situation. He don't want to throw the kid under the bus, but we have to do our job. We talked about it at halftime. The guy's giving the ball up to Joel Embiid.
And I don't know if you answered this earlier, but you gave up a dunk opportunity right there. And I know you're a pass-first guy, but you're also 6'10" and 240. Is there something going on in your head where you you just feel like you can't shoot at some times?
Nah, I just assumed Gallo was coming over my back. And then Collins moved out. And so I thought we just had a wide open dunk.
Hey, Cameron, Ben, you went to LSU. Man up, man. Man up. Stop messing around. Come on now. You know better than that.
Joel Embiid needs to get on the phone with Elton Brand, Daryl Morey, and Doc Rivers and say it's time to break this up, meaning get rid of Ben Simmons, okay, and get him some Neosporin, Vaseline, I don't know what, because he's allergic to offense, okay, and he breaks out and hides every time he touches the basketball, and it's time for him to score. Here's the thing. I don't even know if Ben Simmons is a point guard. I don't know if he's a forward. He might be a center. You might need to run pick and rolls and have him lob into the basket. But this is unacceptable, watching him play. You're talking about a guy that was an all-star this year, and you can't deliver 12 to 15 points, average that in this series. If you do, they win the Philadelphia 76ers with a guy past the Hawks. It's just disturbing to see. I tried to give Ben Simmons the benefit of the doubt, but he's just not the answer, especially for this Philadelphia 76ers team.
The bottom line is you can be a good player in the NBA and be Ben Simmons, but he's not supposed to be a good player. He's supposed to be an elite player. He's supposed to be doing the things that the Devin Bookers and Kevin Durants of the world are doing in the playoffs right now. And Perk, I think what you're saying is he just can't.
Yeah, he can't. And look, this is the problem, right? We talk about him being a three-time All-Star and an All-NBA player, but right now he's playing like a role player. This is a guy that's supposed to be a Robin to Embiid as a Batman, and he's not delivering that. Averaging 9 points is just not going to get it. I played with a lot of Hall of Famers in my career, and I know what to expect out of your Robin, and what he's doing is completely unacceptable. I mean, he's literally running away from the offensive end. He's shying away from the basketball. I don't know, how do you fix that? Because he's proven to us time and time again, every year, that he's not going to take the shots. And here you got a guy in Giannis, coach, that are taking three-point shots, are not afraid of the moment right now. Make or miss, he's actually taking those shots. And we just watched a clip where Ben Simmons passed up on a wide-open dunk. It just, I don't know about this.
Ben Simmons has got to go. He's 24 years of age. He's a star talent.
Right.
And I'm not saying that Ben Simmons should be given up on because he's some scrub or anything like that. It goes to what you pointed out, Magic. I know Philly.
Yeah.
I worked there for 17 years. I was a columnist for my last time. Let me tell you something right now. That city ain't going to ever forgive him for what they have seen. And here's why. Not just that he missed shots. He didn't take them.
Yeah.
See, when you see the Greek freak in Milwaukee miss or make, he takes them. Ben Simmons is literally scared to shoot the basketball. He gave up a wide-open dunk because he anticipated he was going to be fouled and didn't want to go to the free throw line. 34% shooting in the postseason. For anybody who's attempted 70 or more, it's the worst free throw percentage shooting in the history of basketball. And this is the league Wilt Chamberlain and Shaquille O'Neal played in.
Right.
And they shot better for the free throw line than Ben Simmons. This is very, very bad. And when you take that into consideration, and you combine that with the fact that Philadelphia being a very unforgiving town, and they don't know how to let off and lay off, and they're going to constantly berate him, and it's mental.
Yeah.
With him, I don't believe he can overcome that, Max. In the city of Philadelphia, you got to move him. I'm going to say it right here on national television. Try and get yourself somebody like C.J. McCollum. Bring him to Philly. Send Ben Simmons to Portland. Because with all the perimeter guys they have in Damian Lillard, it would work.
That's how bad his trade value has been diminished.
Enough! Enough is enough! Enough's enough, Coach! Enough is enough! What are you doing? Come on! Come on! Stop that double team again! Bro, stop laying out! You open! Hey, come on, man! Lay it out! Stop!
Yes, sir. Easy.
Ben Simmons. You fucking crumb bum. Get Ben Simmons the fuck out of my city. I don't want to see him. Get him the fuck out of here. You fucking bum. 5 points? Kevin Huerter outscored you? Who the fuck is Kevin Huerter? Yo, man, listen. If Ben Simmons on his team next year, it's going to be a fucking problem.
Guangdong Tigers. Ni hao! Ni hao! Ni hao! Victory lap!
明年上海见。
See you next year in Shanghai.
明年上海见。
See you next year in Shanghai.